The palace was silent. Not even a bird chirped. Everyone's eyes were on the Oba, who stood frozen, staring at something he should never have seen, a dead body. Long ago, in a quiet town in Yorubaland, there was a powerful king named Oba Adetokunbo. He ruled with wisdom and was loved by the people. But there was one rule he had followed all his life. He must never see a dead person. This was not just a law. It was a deep, ancient belief. People said if an Oba saw the dead, he would lose his crown, his power, and maybe even his life. So, whenever someone died, they were quickly taken away. The palace guards were trained to keep the Oba far from death. One day, the Oba's best friend and royal advisor, Chief Alibi, fell sick. The Oba visited him every day, bringing food and sending healers. But Chief Alibi grew weaker and weaker. Then one morning the palace woke up to terrible news. Chief Alibi was dead. The guards quickly carried his body away before the Oba woke up. But the Oba had already heard the news. He rushed to Chief Alibi's room, his robe flowing, his face filled with pain. "No, let me see him!" the Oba shouted. The guards begged him to stop. The high priest warned him, but Oba Adetokunbo didn't listen. He pushed past them and opened the door. There, lying on the mat, was Chief Alibi's lifeless body. His eyes were closed. His skin was pale. The room felt cold. The Oba fell to his knees. That same night, strange things began to happen. The palace roof creaked loudly, though there was no wind. The royal crown felt heavy on the Oba's head. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't eat. The next morning, he stood up and said, "I have made a mistake. The gods are not happy with me." He went to the elders and confessed. The priests gathered. They said, "The crown must be cleaned. The land must be cleansed. You must step down." And so, Oba Adetokunbo removed his crown. He walked out of the palace slowly, his head low. He was not cursed. He was not harmed. But he was no longer king. From that day, the town made the rule even stricter. No Oba must ever see the dead. And even now, in some Yoruba towns, when a king dies, it is said no one must say he is dead. They say, "The king has gone to the forest." If you enjoy powerful African stories like this, please like and subscribe. You don't want to miss what's coming next.